You understand that when you see the uniform, because see, people understand that a uniform means that everybody is on the same sheet of music. That means that no matter who they are, individuals at that one moment, because they all wearing the exact same thing, the exact same way, with the exact same attitude, it means something that they're on the same page. And if that page is against you, then they're all going to do it. So he became a cop and he was getting away with whatever he was getting away with. The problem with the situation, as we see it today, is that he didn't know, like none of you racist white folks know, that the season changed. The world changed. We are living in a new reality. I don't know why some of y'all are not letting go of the 210s. They're gone. 2019 was the last one. We are in a new decade. We are in 2020, which means until 2030, you will be in this decade. Times always change at the turn of the decade. The last decade that changed was 9/11. Right when we got into 2000 and we thought we had survived the 2000 bug, boom, World Trade Center, boom, hijacked planes, boom, we got a war, boom, president crooked and stupid at the same time, boom, a whole new world. And y'all want to sit around and debate about who wrote the script? We don't care about that right now. Y'all want to sit around and y'all still trying to figure out who started the virus, huh? That ain't what should be on your mind right now. Y'all still sitting around trying to figure out whether the stimulus check, you got to pay it back or what? That's not the issue right now. You see, when they killed Ahmaud Arbery on February 23rd, while you was under some form of getting ready for quarantine, what ended up happening was they shifted gears on us. And when we got off the boat, we was in a place that it looked like where we was from, but little shit was different. And one thing that they brought back, they had a chance to go home and recharge. They had a chance to go home and read their history again. The history they don't teach you. They had a chance to go home and try on that KKK robe in the hood and just see. You know, they itching to come back out with those things. That's why they caught the boy in the stove. Because he was like, I'm going to wear mine. Fuck it. You know, they nobody gonna say nothing. They didn't throw him away. They've been laying low. Like we lay low before we hit you. So he became a cop and the season changed. And I'm not trying to get too theological on you because this ain't the place for that right now. We didn't come to where we had to be theological right now. And in case I got those haters out there that's saying, well, why you all on here telling us? Y'all don't understand propaganda and you don't understand the art of public relations at all. What makes you think I'm talking to you? See what I'm saying? We show you what we want, but it's not what you see that you should worry about. It's what you don't see that you should worry about. I want to salute the fire starters. I want to salute the snipers on the buildings. I want to salute the rebel rousers. I want to salute everybody who made it uncomfortable for those people who did what they did to George Floyd. I want to thank those people who made it uncomfortable for what they did to Breonna Taylor and her boyfriend, Kenny. Yes, sir. I want to thank those people who just made so many people who just do not want to accept the fact that until y'all fix the problems that we have when this country started, you're not going to have a peaceful country and you're not going to keep having these situations and it's never going to end. So when this racist cop decided he wanted to kill another brother, because to him he was just another brother. But as y'all remember yesterday, the news is always late, and I'm here to clear some shit up while I'm here. Because y'all know if you watch me, every now and then I got to clear some shit up because there's misinformation floating through the congregation. So I told y'all that George was from the 3rd Ward down in Houston. And he went to Minneapolis to make a change. He had only been there 3 years. He was a bouncer at the club. Just so happened that the cop was the cop that came on duty after he left the club. And I know what y'all gonna say. Y'all gonna say, well, what about the fact that he was dating a white girl with his fiance? Maybe the redneck had a problem with that. Hell, I could say the same thing about Ahmaud Arbery. Some people think that he was over there seeing a white girl, probably the dude the one who did the videotaping, and then he got these two clowns that set his ass up. There's a lot of theories out here, but we ain't come to talk about that today. No, sir. Today? Right now? See, I got a problem I got to address. It's tragic what happened to that brother. God bless him. I love him. But to watch white people play out the same routine that I just witnessed in Georgia makes me wonder, do you motherfuckers ever really think about this shit? Or when something happened, do y'all run to a book and go, well, it says right here, don't tell them shit, turn the police loose on them, and then make the motherfucking victim look like a criminal. And then, oh yeah. Let's get the mama to apologize. And do we have any of his idiot ass friends? Do you know the people you say, don't you ever speak for me when I die? There's some people right now, if I die, y'all, it's certain motherfuckers, don't you let them get nowhere near the mic. Nowhere near the mic. You know what I'm saying? They always go dig out that motherfucker. He come on, well, you know, if he was here. No, he ain't here. You can't speak for him. They play out the same book. There might be multiple games going on, but they playing out the same book. It's always the same shit. I criticize my people because I said that the way y'all been protesting, you know, showing up, singing, breakdancing, doing magic tricks, all that shit, how I told you, that's akin to somebody telling me they're going to whip my ass and all they do is stand in front of me and just yell at me. I can take that all day. Yell away, sir. Go ahead. That ain't going to bother me. And I'm still going to hit you again. You see what I'm saying? Flip the tables around. We told y'all, we went down to Brunswick to show you going forward. This is how you protest. If you gonna protest. Ain't no such thing as peaceful protesting. We wouldn't be out. I mean, shit, peacefully is when you go fishing. Peacefully is when you go, you know, to a walk in the park. Peacefully is when your ass is in the grave. You get it? A peaceful protest is a dead protest. The fuck is that? Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. Y'all know me. I just get a little amped because shit is just outrageous right now. So, they playing the same game again. There's two books out there. I feel like I'm in this movie where I died and I'm repeating the same thing over again. Not this time, y'all. Nope. In case y'all don't know. See, the media never showed y'all the armed brothers that showed up in Dayton and made the KKK leave. You want to see that video? Go look at my IGTV. The media never showed y'all the images of brothers with weapons that are legally abiding weapon holders. They never gonna show y'all no shit like that because they understand the imagery and the message it sends to young black brothers that maybe we can do that too. Young black sisters, you can do that too. They don't want to show you that. And they kept cutting it out. You know what they did? There was a fire burning in the closet and they didn't want to open the door. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't want to open the door, but the fire was still back there. Every time they went by that door, that fire got out a little bit more until it got to the point where that fire appeared in Brunswick. And everybody had a problem with that. Oh, young, black, armed. What's going on? Ain't nobody say shit about the white boys up in Michigan. They screaming on the cops. I'll kill you. Cops just, but brothers showed up and that was last week. There's a whole lot of people on my live right now. I have no idea who the fuck I am or why I'm even doing this. They have no clue. They just tuned in this week because of what happened in Minneapolis. They didn't know that this shit been building for a while. I ain't new. I've been here. I ain't just started teaching. I've been teaching. My students know that. You've been over there with them peacefully protesting. We've been over here trying to tell y'all about the shit that's coming. And now that it's here, isn't it amusing to me to watch how a lot of y'all are standing there doing absolutely nothing when you the main one walking around talking about, shit, if I was alive back then when that shit happened, I'd have done so and so and so. Well, it's happening right now. Don't y'all realize you're witnessing history? Don't y'all understand that it's historical when you have characters that pop out, the likes of which you've never seen before, like you watching cable. This is the best TV show on TV right now on your quarantine phone. And it's really happening. 10, 20 years from now, there's going to be some young kid that's going to be telling their friend, you know, they used to have this thing called Instagram. I'll never forget that shit. We had the virus had broke out. It was way long time ago. But I remember I saw these brothers with machine guns ran up on the Klan and the police wouldn't even touch them. I seen that shit, and ever since that day, when nobody gonna tell me shit. This is history. And you motherfuckers is missing it. Well, I'm not. So, as usual, the good brothers of the NFAC decided that we're going to pay a visit to the wonderful city of Minneapolis. We wanted to patronize the establishment, get to know the natives, and, you know, talk to them about a few things that were concerning the black community, and maybe get some answers, and some answers that we found to be believable and credible. And we would report back to the black community what we had done, and the black community would be happy. Unfortunately, as usual, y'all did the same shit up there that y'all did down in Georgia. Oh, when the people came to your house and said, start chanting, y'all ain't want to hear that. Y'all ain't do shit. Oh, y'all even sent in police to surround the house. But damn, and they had sticks. Then shit happened. Then, it's like a comic book. I can't believe I'm living this again. So then they said, well, we're going to call in the National Guard, who has yet to arrive. So after all of that, it looked like a war zone now. City all burnt up. White people scared. Yeah, you scared. Don't front. Don't front. Now it's time for the brothers to show up, because the brothers in the city, like your city, they got it. They strapping up now. You see, they're not going to run up on you when you strapped up. They not. They're going to talk to y'all a little different. Oh, yeah. They're not going to ask you a bunch of personal questions, because they don't have a reason to. They don't want no motherfucker standing on the corner outside the liquor store like this talking about what? Nobody want that. No, nobody want that. So, like I told you, we're not going to do your job, but we'll support your job. And to all those police officers in Minneapolis, you know, the ones that arrested the CNN reporter because he was black. Yeah, y'all did that shit because he was black. You know, the ones that all y'all are part of the same clan that old dude is in that I'm about to talk about. You know how, all y'all, see, we the motherfuckers that you heard about. All those other motherfuckers are the ones that we heard about. That's why we don't come when they come. We're going to let them sing their songs. We're going to let them be joyful and peaceful. We're going to let y'all roll out motherfuckers to try to calm them down. But as you can see, the people didn't want to hear that shit. The people, they tired of all of that. Yeah, some people down there just trying to eat off of the movement. They done went down there and want you to donate some money and shit. Same old game. They don't give a fuck about you. They just wait for your kid to get killed. They wait for your wife to get beat up. They wait for your son to get fucked up. They wait for your daddy to get fucking shot down in a hail of bullets so they can show up and pull the same fucking routine. Jumping in front of the cameras and shit and being out there because, I'm out here, so I'm out here. You out here doing what? The motherfucker sitting in the house trying to order DoorDash. That's how worried a nigga is, man. Them niggas still out there, bro. Yeah, man, they out there motherfucking singing, cuz. Oh, okay. Hey, man, let me go ahead and get some of that, you got, hey, man, yeah, get on the computer. No. Cut the power. Click. Ain't no motherfucker, ain't no internet. Cut the air conditioning. Ain't no AC. Oh, the cars in the parking lot. The boot. Uncomfortable. Y'all throw shit at the cops, but y'all couldn't throw nothing through the window. You know what I'm saying? They still didn't do shit. So them boys got to work. And I salute y'all. Y'all are strapped up now. And you know these good white folks, when they saw that, when these good white folks realized that the whole environment has been changed, when they saw the police station on fire, when they saw, see, all those businesses that got burnt up, none of those belong to the black people. None of them. They all belong to white people or some foreigner. So they didn't burn up their community. They burned up the places that's sucking money out their pocket. That's all. Now they can build their own stores. Now they can build their own Target. Now they can build their own shit. That's all. They just got y'all out their community. That's all. That's how you get them out. You got to burn them out. That's all they did. It's cool. I think it's fucked up that the fire department wouldn't fucking put the fire out because somebody was shooting at them. Now I don't know who was doing that. But I'm just saying, it's fucked up that they didn't, uphold their duty. Now half the shit done burnt down and, it's fucked up. But then again, those were, from what I understand, gentrification efforts in the black neighborhood. So they burnt that shit down too. Yeah. So I'm amazed that as soon as they found out that these brothers was coming down to, to be there, just to be there. Now they went, and I can imagine the conversation. Y'all work with a nigga. This motherfucker sitting in the house, right? The DoorDash, ain't working. They got cops around the house. This boy come in. What's going on, bro? Let me tell you something, Gavin. It's like this. Look, bro. I know. Look, we know. You ain't got to say shit, okay? Man, they took my goddamn bag. Shut up. Now listen. Remember them boys from Georgia? Who? The niggas with the guns? Yes, the niggas with the guns. And don't say nigga loud. Shit. The motherfuckers. Yeah. Son, the motherfuckers on the way down here, bro. What? They ain't coming up here. Son, you want to find out? Okay. What we gonna do? We gonna arrest you. Oh, fuck, bruh. We gonna arrest you, okay? We gonna give you some bullshit ass charge. But we don't take you in. You know those motherfuckers that was outside your house singing and shit? Yeah. You know the DoorDash motherfuckers? Mm-hmm. You know all them cops that was out there? Mm-hmm. They gonna shoot all those motherfuckers. Just to get to you. We ain't having that in this city, bruh. So come on. Well, damn, man. I mean, y'all gonna let me get my shit together? Fuck no. Hey, Billy, get in here. They brought Billy in that motherfucker. Come on, y'all. Some bullshit. Took a nigga away. Got the nigga downtown. Put him in protective custody. The point of what I'm trying to say, and then I'm gonna get out your hair, because we got shit to do, is they only respond when they are threatened with some type of retaliation. When they are threatened with imminent retaliation, equal to what they do to you. Then you get results. You get shit to move. But as long as y'all keep standing around, spectating on your own genocide, as long as y'all, and I'm talking to everybody around the world, not just in the United States right now, wherever you are in the world, if you just spectating to your own genocide, maybe you need to pick up the dictionary and go find out what genocide means. Because it won't be the first time it has been done in the world to get rid of people that they felt were not desirable or didn't fit into a certain prescribed model of how the world should be. And if you all don't stand up and put up some type of resistance right now, I don't care. Let me tell you what resistance is. Resistance ain't got to be nothing big over the top. If I say go out and make people uncomfortable, all you got to do, I'm going to tell you, black folks, just pick some random white person, walk up that motherfucker and just mean mug them. Don't say shit, just. And the motherfucker standing there like, what are you in my face for? Follow the motherfucker around. Ask the motherfucker, ask questions. Did you buy that in the store over here? Make a motherfucker uncomfortable. Next time you go through the supermarket aisle and the bitch be trying to talk to you while she's taking your money, say some shit like this. Sir, did you find everything you were looking for? I ain't found my reparations yet. I see you doing well. College going. Your mom and dad is still together. It's a bitch in this country. Thank you. And walk the fuck out. That's resistance. Go to your job where you work with a bunch of white people and sit up in this motherfucker and just straight out. Y'all know here the comedy come. Be up in the meeting, be the coolest motherfucker in the meeting. And then just straight out. You ain't got to call no names. Just say, man, fuck this shit. Just say it. And when they ask you why, then you tell them. Because we're tired of what y'all doing to us. So I would like to say to the mayor and all the good folks in the city of Minneapolis that we are happy to be able to patronize the city. And we hope that you will go and arrest the other 3 gentlemen in a timely manner. Because I always told you, you're going to hear us before you see us. So, you know, for all of the people that are out there protesting, and y'all keep on doing what y'all doing, we don't want to get in the way. Don't get in our way. Because this shit right here is not going to end. Y'all got to start thinking long term. If you don't have a gun, go buy one legally. If you can't own a gun, get a weapon, get a knife, get something to defend yourself. We're not talking about no punk ass mace. Fuck that. Learn how to be offensive so you can stop living on the defensive. Stop playing the victim role and sometimes be the offender role. Did you hit him? You damn right I did. Knock the shit out of him. Was it in self-defense? Fuck no. Sick of his shit. If you ain't feeling this right now, you ain't one of us. Now for all you spies, you white folks that's sitting here who can't believe that a brother talks like this in 2020, let me help you out with what I can't believe is that I can't go nowhere and do basic shit without your punk ass trying to call the cops on me. What I can't believe is that people, when they were little kids and they asked them, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, I want to be a police officer, not somebody who goes out and kills black people. What I can't believe is that the same people that do this shit to you is the same people that tell you that they ain't did nothing wrong. And then another group of people who depend on them tells them that because of the law that they wrote, that they ain't did shit wrong to you. That's what I can't believe. I can't believe you got the audacity to talk to me after what your race has done to my race and not let the first thing out your mouth be, I wish I could give you back reparations and we could redistribute the wealth and I could give you the land and I could help you find out what we did to your peoples. And I apologize to all the rapes and all what we've done to your bloodline. I'm sorry that we tried to rewrite history and digging up all you. I'm sorry. Say that shit to me. Don't come to me and try to make me understand why you don't understand why I don't fuck with you. So let it be written. So let it be done. NFAC, nationwide call this weekend. Make them uncomfortable wherever you are. Let them know we're not separate. We all together. Don't get mad. I didn't stand in the line for melanin. I just ended up there. And since I'm here, I'm gonna wear it well. You should be doing the same thing. They done pissed me off in this motherfucker.